The leadership quality I'll be talking about today is called laissez-faire, and this leadership quality is very, very interesting. I did a ton of research, and this leadership quality is not really seen or used in sports, and the definition is, I will be explaining. The definition I will tell you in a few seconds is why this is not really found in sports. And the definition of laissez-faire is the decision-making process is given to more the employees than the leader itself. And I find that very interesting because the employees, it seems like in this definition, have a lot more to the leadership role, and then the actual leader or CEO of the company and or head coach in the sports world. And there are two other leadership styles in coaching or sports, and they are called democratic and autocratic. And democratic is right down the middle in terms of leadership styles, and autocratic is far left in terms of leadership roles, and laissez-faire is on the far right in terms of leadership roles. So the one I'm talking about, laissez-faire, is on the like it's mostly like the employees having all the decisions, and autocratic is the leader itself having all the decisions. The employees can't make any decision at all. And democratic is right down the middle. And laissez-faire, the leadership style has a few advantages and a few disadvantages. One of the advantages is that it creates a creative environment because the employees have all the decisions. They can do whatever they want, or nearly do whatever they want, and instead of relying on the leader to tell them what to create, the employees can use their own minds or their own thoughts to create things and create items and stuff and ideas. And another advantage is that it creates a more calm environment because the leader is not as demanding or assertive or aggressive as the autocratic leadership style. And one of the disadvantages is that the leadership is not really involved, and that could be tough because you will need someone to guide you and tell you what to do so you can make sure you're doing everything right. And that goes into my next disadvantage, is that newer people or new incomers will struggle with this leadership style because they're not guided. And that's very important because the newcomers of your company, or the newcomers or new athletes or rookies and freshmen and stuff, they need guidance because they don't know the surroundings or the place. And I think that's very important to have that guidance or that mentorship, because if you don't have that leader who will guide you and help you, your company can fall or your team will start losing because you don't have that authority to tell you what to do or tell you what you did wrong, or if you did something wrong, help you correct yourself. And I find that very interesting. So I find this this leadership quality very unusual because two people that I read about have the leadership quality, and that's Warren Buffett and Steve Jobs. And those two names in themselves should tell you everything about this leadership quality. One is one of the richest men in the world, and the other man, Steve Jobs, created one of the most successful companies in the world. So this leadership quality doesn't really matter as long as you have control of your employees or have a solid placement in your company or on your football or your team. So thank you.